Rick reached into his soul and brought forth the power within, in the hopes of convincing someone to beat the snot out of him. There weren't too many likely customers at this time of day, since most had already gone home, but he hoped to catch someone else working late. Maybe some other poor schmuck who couldn't afford to go home at 5 p.m. would be interested in learning the mystic arts and getting a promotion. The House of the Cosmic Fist sat in the middle of a run-down strip mall, stuck in between a ratty nail salon and a half-decent pizza place. It was far from the best lucrum training school, even just considering the cheap commercialized ones, but it was a job. Given the way his life had been going, Rick would take whatever he could get. While Rick gathered his power into a blue aura around him, he glanced out over the parking lot for likely candidates. A few teenagers ambled past and briefly looked at him, impressed at his feeble aura only because they hadn't really begun to gather lucrum themselves. Only about 5 years younger than him, but they looked like kids. Not a good choice. Likewise, the woman going into the salon, the trucker smoking on the other side of the parking lot, or the man in the business suit flying past. Not likely customers. Then he spotted her. A woman in her 30s pushing a stroller. Parents often needed more lucrum, and judging from her business casual attire, she had picked her kid up from daycare after work. Though she'd be haggard from her job, she was here at the mall instead of just going home to watch TV. Maybe she'd be receptive to his sales pitch. "Awaken your inner strength today at the House of the Cosmic Fist." The cheesy line made Rick feel like an idiot, but he did whatever worked. "Whether you want to increase your lucrum generation rate or solidify your lucrum core, you can't beat our prices. And we're open 16 hours a day, 7 days a week, so we can fit in a training session whenever it fits your lifestyle." Though the woman looked a bit irritated by the sales pitch, she didn't ignore him or leave. Good enough. Rick turned off the cheese and gave her a normal smile. "I can see that you're busy, ma'am, so just tell me if you're not interested. But I wouldn't have said anything if I didn't think we could help you." "This isn't one of those shady schools, is it?" She stopped her stroller nearby and looked through the windows to the cheap mats and equipment inside. "You're not going to be recommending ether injections or special contracts?" "Absolutely not, ma'am. We're certified by the Brenton Chamber of Commerce." He tapped the sticker in the corner of the window, but didn't want the woman to be thinking about that. The House of the Cosmic Fist might be certified, but its owner wasn't exactly a model citizen. To distract from that, he bent down to the stroller and stuck out a finger for the baby to grab. "Wow, he's a strong little guy." The woman softened a bit as her son shook Rick's finger and gurgled happily.